Hi Diana. So this is a recording of your daily yoga practice. So depending on what time you do it, you could start this in standing or seated. I like to do mine early in the morning, so you could even do this just sitting on the edge of your bed to start. So we're just going to do some small movements with the upper body to start with, and then coming over onto the knees, and then on the back we'll do some work on the back, and then to finish a couple of standing postures. So you don't need a yoga mat. They're good because they give you grip under your feet, but if you don't have one, that's okay. Just be safe and make sure that you have a good ground underneath you. So to start your yoga practice, ideally you'll have some quiet and a closed door. So sitting to begin with, just with your back straight and your weight falling between your two sit bones. Or if you're standing, just make sure that your feet are a little bit like as wide as your hips, and that your weight is falling equally between the left and the right sides. And if it's okay, just close your eyes for a minute and notice the room that you're in with your eyes closed. So just sensing out into the space that you're in, feeling the ground supporting you underneath you, the roof ahead above you, the walls, any windows or doors, and then become aware of the shape of your body, either sitting or standing. Notice any sounds that you can hear, and then dropping your attention into your body. I just want you to scan from the top of your head down to your toes and back, a couple of sweeps, just checking in very consciously with how your body is feeling today. Now, if there are any areas of discomfort or tightness, I want you to take extra care of those areas today. This is about being kind to yourself and not judging in any way. And then dropping your attention further down now and feeling the movement of breath in your body. So not trying to change your breath, just notice how it moves in your body. And then taking your left hand to your diaphragm, so just underneath your ribs, and your right hand over your belly button. So you might remember we talked about the left hand being the home of the inhale, and the exhale is underneath the right hand. So now just feeling the movement underneath the palms of your hands. Keeping the breath smooth at all times and full. No straining or forcing. Breathing in through both nostrils. Feel the air in the throat and the chest filling. A little pause. And then as you breathe out, feel the chest relaxing and the air leaving through the throat and your nose. Just 3 rounds of breath, nothing else but the breath. Good. And now I'll just get you to do 2 more rounds of breath where you inhale into the palm of your left hand, and as you breathe out, gently push that right hand in and up. So you're just going to mimic that natural movement of the breath. So as you're ready, keep it relaxed but full. Inhale through both nostrils. Feel that pressure building under your left palm. And then pause and exhale. Gently to press the right hand in and up and finish the exhale. Little pause. Now relax your belly. Inhaling. Pause. Exhaling. Pause. Great. Okay, so you can practice that breathing anytime during the day. It will help quieten your nervous system. And the first movement is with the neck. So sitting up straight with your shoulders relaxed, drop your chin to your chest. And then as you inhale, sweep your chin over to the left shoulder and lift your eyes up to the horizon. Then as you breathe out, come down. And then inhale up to the right shoulder. Lift your eyes to the horizon. We'll do 2 more rounds. So just sweeping across to the left. Notice how your neck feels here. And to the right. And notice how it is here. 1 more. Exhale. And inhale. And then coming down to the middle and back up. Good. Now we'll use some arm movements. So remember to modify the movement where your port is. So we'll start with your right arm. So inhale up the right arm just to wherever it's comfortable and look down to the left. Exhale, bring the head back to center and the hand down. Inhale your left arm to wherever it's comfortable and look away from the arm. Exhale down. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale and exhale. Just letting the breath envelope the movement. All the while feeling from the inside out. Just noticing where you feel the movements, what it's like at the top, and then when you return. Good. So now coming over onto all fours. So just make sure that you've got your knees underneath your hips and your hands underneath your shoulders. And then spread your fingertips and have your back nice and flat. Now, I'm going to get you to rock your pelvis a couple of times. So this is going to open your lower back a little. So as you breathe out, drop your tailbone down, drop your head down and pull up through your shoulder blades. And then as you inhale, reverse. So drop through your shoulder blades, lift your tail and your head. Let's do a couple more. Exhale, pull your belly in towards your spine, round through your back, head and tail down. Inhale, drop through your shoulder blades and coming back again. 1 more, so just noticing how your back is responding. Keeping it nice and easy with the breath. And then come back to a flat spine. Now, nice smooth breath in here. Breathe through your nostrils. Fill your lungs. And then as you start to breathe out, pull your tailbone back towards your heels. Relax your elbows and drop your head down. Inhaling, come all the way back up. And exhale, come all the way down. Inhaling up. It's a lovely gentle movement. Exhale down. Good. Now we're going to stay down for a couple of breaths. Now you can make fists, stack your fists and put your forehead here if you like. have your arms by your side, drop your head down. Or some people like to have their arms behind them and just let your weight push into the mat. Now, however you are, relax your head and neck and breathe into the back of your ribs here. So just smooth, full breaths. Inhaling through your nose, feel the air entering your throat and your chest, expand the back ribs. Pause, and then as you breathe out, the belly comes in and up. 2 more breaths. And again. And then coming all the way back up. And now we're going to lie over on the side and lying out flat. Actually, I might just turn the screen around, I think, so you can see my body better. So let's go that way. Yeah, that might be a bit better, I think. Okay. Now this movement, I don't want you ever to move into discomfort. But it's going to move gently. So your first movement is to just feel the weight of your body on the mat. Have your arms beside you and legs just apart a little. Now inhale your left arm up. Now, of course, you may not be able to get it right up beside the ear, in which case just bring it to wherever is comfortable. And then as you exhale, I want you to bring your left knee into the chest and your hand to the knee. Pause. And then as you start to breathe in, bring the foot down and let the knee roll out to the side. And then exhale, straighten. Inhale now the right arm, stretch through the right side. Exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale down, and then drop the knee out to the side, and then exhale. Good. Now this time, when you inhale your left arm up, I want you to make a little fist. So squeeze with your hand and pull your toes back towards your shins. Exhale, relax the hand at the ankle, knee to chest. Inhale, the foot down and let the knee fall out. Exhale, straighten. Right side, so make a little fist, pull your toes back, lengthen through that side. As you breathe out, relax the hand and the foot, knee to chest. Finish the exhale. Foot comes down, knee comes out to the side, and legs down. Let's do one more. So just conscious breath and movement. Inhale, opening through that left side of the body. Exhale, closing through the left side. Inhale, opening. Exhale, down. Last one, right side. Inhale, pull the toes back, make a little fist with the hand. Feel that, and then notice what it feels like to breathe out and close that side. Inhale, feel your foot touch. Knee falls out. Exhale, down. Very good. Okay, so now I'll get you to bend your legs, have them hip width apart, and then bring your arms up so that you have your elbows, if you can, and forearms and hands together. Now if you can't get them to touch, just go as best you can. Now feel your spine where it contacts the floor and feel your feet. As you inhale, I want you to make cactus arms. So Make little fists and just bring both elbows out to the side and let your back arch a little. Exhale, relax your hands and bring them back together. Inhale, make little fists. Feel the back arch a little. And then as you breathe out, notice what happens with the spine. 2 more, inhaling. Feel the breath moving in the body. Exhale. And then again, 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Good, arms down. And now I'm going to get you to stand up. So I think best way is roll to one side, probably for you the right side. And then just pushing down with your hands. Make your way mindfully up to standing. I'll adjust the screen again. Good. Okay, so we're going to come into a standing posture, Diana, and I want you to, just adjust this a bit. Come to the back of your mat and have your right foot at the back on the right side, and then just take a step forward to the left side of the mat so that you're not, so your legs will be separated. You're not going to be like standing on a high wire. Okay? So when you've got a comfortable stance, stand nice and straight and tall. Pull the crown of your head to the ceiling and relax your shoulders. Eyes on the horizon. Feel your feet. Now your feet aren't going to move, but what we're going to do is lunge forward on the front leg. So just check your knee is going to track over your foot here. So let's start with arms by your side, bit of a tension in your fingers. Now as you inhale, come forward into a little lunge and then take your arms to cactus arms with fists. And as you breathe out, relax your hands and straighten the front leg. I'll face forward so you can see. We're going to do 3 of those. So eyes on the horizon. Inhale, nice full inhale. Make fists and then exhale down. Imagine you've got your hands here. Inhale, breathe into your left hand. Exhale, gently squeeze the belly in and up. And again, inhaling in. Finish the inhale and pause, and then exhale, relax your hands, straighten the leg. Good. Now we'll come in and stay. Inhaling in. Now as you stay, exhale, relax your hands and just tip forward slightly so your hands touch your knee. Keep your back nice and long. Keep the leg in the front in the lunge. Inhale, back up. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale forwards. Squeeze the belly in and up. And then as you inhale, relax the belly. Let that diaphragm move. And then last one. Nice smooth inhale. And then straighten your arms and your leg. And bring your legs together. And just give them a little shake. Good. So this time we're going to take the other leg back. So you're going to take your left leg back and your right leg forward. I'll come to the front so you can see. So make sure you've got space underneath you. You might start to turn the back foot out a little if that's comfortable. And check that when you lunge forward, your knee is going to track over your foot. So again, feel your feet. Make sure you've got a good grip. Eyes on the horizon. Lift the crown of your head to the ceiling and relax your shoulders. feel that's quite stable. When you're ready, nice smooth breath in, lunge forward, make little fists, and exhale your hands down. And 2 more, inhaling, exhaling. So these movements, making the fist with your hands, inhaling, is going to help your lymphatic return. Now coming in, we're going to stay, inhaling in, exhale, fold forward, so just tip a little way, nice long spine, and then use the inhale to lift your torso back to vertical. Exhale forwards. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, and then exhaling down. And then bring your legs together and give everything a shake. So lymphatic return is really important, especially when you're having your treatment. It will help with your immune system, and it really encourages your lymph to move in your body. And after surgery, it will help you to avoid any complications with lymphedema. So, have your feet slightly apart. So this movement, we're going to open to the side of the body. Now again, I just want you to move to wherever is comfortable for you. A bit of stretching is fine, pain not. And you may find it's different on your left and your right side. So again, remembering that sensation of having your hands here, inhaling into the left, exhaling in and up with the right. So let's take a breath in here. As you breathe out, tip your right side, your left arm down, and your right arm just slide up your ribs. Exhale, inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the other side, just opening up through the side of the body, and exhale down. Do 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and again. Now we're going to stay on one side for a couple of breaths, so come over. Now exhale, turn your head down. Inhale, lift your arm up, and if you can, look up. If you can't, just keep your head down. Exhale, bend your elbow. Inhale, make a fist, look up if you can. Exhale, relax your hand, touch your ribs. One more time, inhaling up and exhaling down. And then inhale back to standing. Now modify your arm on this side so that it's comfortable. Exhaling in and looking down. Now if it's alright, make a little fist. Inhale the arm to wherever you can. Exhale, relax the hand, touch your ribs. Inhale, look up if you can. Exhale down. And again, make a fist. Last one. And you're coming back to standing. So just feel your body now, feel your breath moving. And then bring your legs together. I'm going to get you to lie down on your mat. So just coming down again onto the ground, and we're going to finish this practice with Upanasana. So it's a simple movement. We want you to do this 6 times and really focus on using the breath well. And take take your feet off the floor so that your knees and your hips are about 90 degrees. Check that your back is nice and straight and hands on your knees. Now inhale here. And as you exhale, guide your knees into your chest. Breathe out completely. Inhale, arms away, knees away. Finish the inhale and then breathing out, knees to chest. Try not to pull with your hands. Just let the hands go for a ride and use your hips and your core, your abdominal muscles to bring the legs in. 3 more. It's just a gentle symmetrical movement. Will help with lymphatic return. It's also a nice massage of your abdominal organs. And it mimics the movement of your breath. So inhaling, opening so the diaphragm can move, and exhaling, belly comes in and up. And then feet down. So you can do any of these movements any time of the day. And I just want you to come and lie down on your mat. Feel the weight of your body on the ground. Have your legs a little apart, feet turn out. Perhaps the arms a bit away from the body and the palms turn out. But if you need to, of course, you can bring your hands onto your belly or your chest. Take a couple of breaths here. And then we're just going to stretch the hamstrings out. So bring one knee into the chest and clasp your hands behind the knee. And then when you're ready, inhale, push the foot to the ceiling, feel the hamstring. Exhale down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more. Just noticing how the hamstring feels, if it's very tight or a bit looser today. And then you're going to push your foot up and move your leg around in the hips. So just a couple of rounds. So maybe one direction then the other. Maybe move the leg across the body and out. And then come back, and I want you to find your comfortable maximum. So feel the stretch and just find where it feels like, okay, that's the edge of where it's comfortable. Then come off that about 10% and push your foot to the ceiling. Try and straighten your leg and hold here for 3 breaths. And then when you're ready, relax that leg down and then straighten it out. Observe the left and the right sides. And then coming back to the other side. So clasping. Now the other side might be different today. So just checking it out. Feel into the movement. Feel the hamstring under your hands, breathing out, come down. 2 more, just coming in and out. And then coming in and moving the leg around in the hip joint. So it's a big ball and socket joint. Just feel into your hip. Notice what's happening with your hamstring as you're moving it around. Maybe take the leg out and in. Feel the outside of the hips. Find your comfortable maximum here. When you've got that, just relax 10% and push your foot to the ceiling. Try and straighten your leg best you can. And breathe for 3 lovely breaths. Send that breath right to where you feel it the most. And you breathe out, belly comes in and up, finish the exhale. And then relax the belly, nice smooth inhale. And nice one. Relax the leg down and then both legs lying out. Notice how the left and the right feel. And then I'd like you, if you can, Diana, to just rest here for a minute or two. Just let the body rest. It's a really good thing to do after yoga practice, is just to rest so that your body can recalibrate. And it's a nice time just to get in touch with your heart, or even say a little prayer if that's something that gives you peace. Just a moment or two for yourself. Now you can pause the video here and stay for a little while longer. It's good if you can, but because of time I'm going to roll over and come up. So usually I like to finish a little yoga practice with just a moment of gratitude. So when you finish lying out, take your time there. Just come to a comfortable seated position again. Back nice and straight, shoulders relaxed, and bring your hands to your heart or into Anjali Mudra or prayer position. Just feeling into your body. Notice how your body feels and how quiet your mind is. And take a moment to acknowledge the effort you made to come and do your practice today. And then I usually finish with one round of Om, but for you, if you prefer, you can use Amen or another phrase that just brings quiet and peace to your heart. Inhaling. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. And may all beings be free from suffering. Thank you for your practice today, Diana. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye.